Didn't know I'd be doing a companion piece, but you know, like they say, knowledge is power. So I thought, why not rip apart a healthy bullet and a bad one? So I pulled out a particularly bad one. Oh, focus maybe. Alright, you can see that. The primer doesn't seem effective, but I can see a crack running straight to the primer. Alright, and these I haven't yet sifted through. There's a good one. Let's rip it apart. I am not a reloader, so we are going to use unofficial tools to rip apart the cartridges. I got some welding pliers and some channel locks. Alright, here we go. So that's the healthy cartridge. Let's see here. Oh yeah. I'm just going to deform the case because I don't give a shit. And let's see what the powder looks like. Bullet seems incredibly ordinary. Oh, lots of powder. The inside of the case is bluish green. You know, I had an idea. We should probably rip apart a couple bullets just to see. But the powder has no discernible color other than, you know, gunmetal gray. Let's see. We've got the one that's got the blue crack in it, with the corrosion on it. Let's see. Okay, nothing obvious. And powder to me looks identical. Again, it looks like there's a reaction on the inside and it's turned a blue color. Probably not obvious in the video, but I had an idea. Give me a moment here. Alright, so it took me a moment, I apologize. Here's what I've been led to believe is quite good ammo. This is Hornady. Is it called like VMAX or something like that? Anyhow, it's got the polymer tip. This stuff is pretty darn accurate. I've been very happy with it. It is often about 50 cents a round. Obviously, online prices are cheaper. Let's rip one of these apart and see what it looks like on the inside. Might be a different shape of powder, but I'm curious to see if it is blue on the inside. Here we go. Of course, it's a steel case, so it's going to be a little harder to pull apart with my very unofficial tools. Come on. It is bending. She's a fighter. Whoa! Oh, wow. Look at that powder, how fine it is. You see that? Wow. My guess is that might be higher quality, and I mean, who knows, maybe it's less stable, but it probably burns faster. There's just so much surface area. Wow! I mean, I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but that's beautiful. I mean, it's just so neat. It's so fine. It's like little fly turds or something. Smaller than fly shit. All right. And there's no discernible discoloration on the inside, which is what I would have expected. Now, I don't have Some comparable brass. Actually, I do have some comparable brass. Let's keep this process going here. So again, that was one of the highest quality cartridges for the civilian market that I'm aware of for 7.62 by 39, and no bluing. So I think I have something to compare it to. Yep. Alright, so I have two cartridges here that my understanding are corrosive. Okay, there's I can't think of what this is called. Not Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, I don't see any evidence of this cartridge going bad. It's got the sealed primer and it's got a date of 1982 on it. And then this is the steel core right here. And let's open these up. Obviously this is copper washed steel and this is brass. I believe these are both corrosive. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to see blue on the inside, and it's just strictly that I don't know, maybe it's just the interaction of the powder on the brass. Alright, this is going to be hard to keep separated here. Oh, can't wait to find out what we find. Alright, I think this is the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I could be like talking out my ass. Oh, that was interesting. What was that sound? Is that the brass breaking instead of stretching? No, it's stretched. Okay. Interesting. May not be visible on the screen, but proportionately the Lapua is finer than this corrosive ammo here. Interesting. It is incredibly bright and shiny on the inside, no blue whatsoever. I wonder what's going on with the brass of the Lapua, or the chemical makeup of their powder. Something's going on there that's really strange. I was led to believe this is corrosive, and it's done absolutely nothing to the inside of the cartridge. In fact, it's like, looks like it's been spit polished in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it is shiny. It is the shiniest by far of all these on the inside. I don't think I have any poor quality ammo to rip apart handy, but this is all kind of a little bit nicer stuff that I'm destroying. Alright, here we go. This is the steel core. Steel cased. Copper washed. Oh, and again, I should it says 67 on it. I'm guessing that's the date. It says 31, which doesn't mean shit. I'm guessing it was made in 67. Steel core. Okay, that opened up pretty nicely. Different shape of the bullet. You can see, like, it's just sort of your standard bullet. And we've got the polymer tip one, a little bit longer. And then this one's the one with the steel core. Alright. Powder from 1967 is in great shape. It looks to be the same, just visually it's the same length as what came out of that corrosive brass case bullet. Interesting. It's steel. Let's see here, make sure it's steel. Yeah, it's steel. I don't know if you can see it, but it's copper washed on the inside as well, and it is crazy shiny on the inside. So again, there is the Lapua. I mean, it looks like the Lapua round looks like it's been in the ocean for like a couple years. I mean, it looks like shit. and all these other ones are in great shape. So here's the Lapua with the crack, and it is blue on the inside. Lapua with no crack, blue on the inside. And then we've got the Hornady, which is just, I don't know, what is it, that polymer coating or whatever on steel, and it's just dark in there. And then we've got two bird end primed, supposedly corrosive powder, and they're super shiny on the inside. You can obviously see the bird end primer in there. I'm not an expert, obviously. I'm just the one that suffers, you know, from bad ammo. Like, imagine some of you out there, and nobody's, you know, just not enough people out there spreading words. Maybe it's not good words, but yeah. I've heard it's good to cycle your ammo. Here I just showed you some old ass ammo, and it looks incredibly shootable. You know, all the primers were good. I think it's like the conditions that they're kept under, obviously, and the manufacturer. And I don't think I'm ever going to buy Lapua ammunition again, unless it's like, no, I think I'm good. I think I'll buy it from somebody else. Thanks for not standing by your product, sons of bitches.